Leo, welcome to your January 2024 monthly reading here. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in and get started. If you haven't heard yet, the personal readings are on sale. I dropped the price even more. I actually think by the time you're seeing this, the sale will end by midnight tonight. I'll extend it out more because I think it's been 72 hours exactly by the time I upload this video, but the price may still be the same. But I will be stopping that sale at midnight Central Time, January 9th. But let's go ahead and jump in here, Leo, and let's take a look and see what is the energy surrounding you for the month here. All right, my friends, here we go. Make sure I straighten that for y'all. There we go. Let's see. Alrighty. Interesting, Leo. I'm getting a very fast-paced energy here for you for the month. It does seem like some form of acceleration. You have the Knight of Swords here for your overall energy. And again, this is the accelerational energy that I'm talking about. Like the Knight of Swords, somebody who's quick to make decisions, right? He's fast making decisions. He's fast when it comes to doing things. He's straight to the point. Once something makes sense, he acts on it, right? So that's what I'm seeing. That being your overall energy here. And it's interesting too, because I feel like there is like this part of yourself that is going through some form of metamorphosis here, because you pulled this 12th house introspection. And it's interesting because I feel like this is the energy that you're starting out the month with, to where it's like you're really having to turn inward and spiritually surrender and let go of a lot of these things in your life that aren't serving you anymore, right? It could be really anything. And with the Five of Pentacles being in your current energy, this is like dealing more so with like, I'm not getting anything specifically, but it in general, it seems to me like you're letting go of a lot of these old conventional ways of doing things because your life is accelerating, because there are fast changes. You're having to quickly make these adjustments with the Five of Pentacles being in your current energy. Five of Pentacles is when it's like we got to let go of something that did support us in a way, and it supported us in a very conventional way, but sometimes we outgrow those things, or sometimes there's changes and it requires us to pivot and shift and look for some other form of stability and support. And your challenge at this time and your challenge through the month is to remain self-determined. Three of Wands is in your challenge. And Three of Wands, the one thing that he struggles with as a challenge is having to remain self-determined, and also like having to be self-confident, independent, right? Because this is Aries energy. This is Sun in Aries. So Sun in Aries is all about determination, independence, autonomy, deals with the self. And your advice being the Nine of Pentacles is like, again, it's Nine of Pentacles is autonomy, really focusing on one's own autonomy, focusing on one's own self, right? A lot of these issues in your life that you're experiencing could be, or the things that you've had to really go inward and do introspection upon, I really feel it's almost like the spotlight is being shined inward for you to be able to really look and see like, how can you do things better, like yourself? Because there is this cleansing energy here. You pulled this purity card as well, right? So you are going through some type of purification, and that's what the 12th house does in astrology, right? Anything that is spiritually not in alignment with your highest good anymore will get removed. But the Three of Pentacles here is like whatever it is that you're letting go of, it's like you're building it even better. Three of Pentacles, you're having a chance and an opportunity to build it even better. Three of Pentacles is Mars in Capricorn. It's interesting because Mars is in Capricorn now. And I believe as of today, I'm just going to look at the chart really quick, that Mars is making its making its sextile to Saturn. Yeah, it is. As of today, January 8th, and it'll be doing that until January 9th. But Mars, just in general, being in Capricorn, it is all about, all right, let's get more critical, let's get more analytical, let's focus on our objective here, let's focus on our goals, let's be more tenacious in regards to getting things done, in regards to building certain things, or accomplishing certain things, or building newer structures, and that's exactly what you're doing. And it's interesting that the Tower is in your outcome, because the Tower in the outcome does speak to some form of breakthrough. Yes, the Tower can be something that is bad, right? But when you have it in an outcome position, it really means that it could just be like maybe something happens to where like it turns out better than you even thought with the Tower, right? Or you're finally able to get to that next level. You're finally able to start to change things and rebuild the structures here, because that's what the Tower is. That's why the Tower happens, is so we can rebuild newer structures in our life. You have the Ten of Wands here in the position of something that you're unaware of. The Ten of Wands is saying to take on responsibility. Now, I know some of y'all are going to get pissed off what I'm saying, but the Ten of Wands is that card of, it's the burden of responsibility. And like sometimes we're not aware that if we feel lost, right? Because the 12th house energy is like when we feel lost, right? Or when we feel like we're struggling, or when we feel like, oh, what do I do, right? Like I'm just confused, right? Like Ten of Wands is like saying to pick up some form of responsibility, right? And if you already are doing that, then keep doing that. And also I want to say on the contrary is, don't put too much on your plate as well. I think there is some form of a balance here, but and you'll know where you're at on this spectrum if you're being honest with yourself, right? You have this freedom. It says action, and it says horse, and horses are related to Sag, but also I would say Aries as well. And horses do represent the ability to roam free, right? It's interesting because Aries, the ruling planet of Aries is Mars, and Mars is the maverick, and the maverick is a horse, right? So it's almost like you're bringing out more of a maverick, or there's more of a maverick energy surrounding you in the month of January. All right, let's take a look here, Leo. Let's clarify this reading. Clarify this Knight of Swords for the overall energy. Got the High Priestess here. I think it's also very important to follow your intuition. Anything that really feels right, you should act upon, right? And also, too, a lot of you have been maybe a little bit too passive lately, right? The High Priestess can be like a passive energy towards like we're needing to kind of just be in this ether of kind of just silence or just more stillness. But now it's like you're coming out of that stillness. Like it's actually like a month where you're going to be taking like a lot of action. Clarify this Five of Pentacles for your current energy. You have the Eight of Wands. Some of you could be moving at this time. And if you're dealing with a difficult situation, right? Like the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands is like, I don't even feel like it's not even necessarily difficulty. It's just like you're just trying to achieve something. And right now it's like it could be a little bit difficult. Clarify this Three of Wands for your challenge. You have the Strength card. So this is about having to remain self-determined, right? Bold, courageous. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Yeah, anything that you desire at this time, like your advice, like the universe is literally wanting you to live your best life. All right, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups as advice is like, what are those visions and those dreams and those aspirations that you have? What is it that you're fantasizing about? What is it that you're imagining for yourself? And to start to create that lifestyle. Some of you don't even realize how powerful you are when it comes to manifestation once you set like a strong intention, which is why the Knight of Swords and the High Priestess is your overall energy. It's like there's these strong intentions that if you like, there's an energy around you that if you set your intentions, or even if you've already set your intentions, it's like there's almost like a timeline shift and a rapid acceleration of manifestation when you do that. And if you've already done that, then I'm seeing that Tower being here in the outcome, that actually being like the sort of like maybe something you're like, holy shit, I really manifested this, or it came a lot faster than I thought, or things changed a lot faster than I thought. Clarify this Three of Pentacles for the future position. Six of Wands, yeah. So you have success, notoriety, and also I feel like people are going to be paying you attention here, Leo. Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Now, this doesn't have to, you don't have to be getting admiration from other people, but I do sense here that the Six of Wands is like some type of personal success, some type of personal achievement here that is making you feel more expansive. And the Three of Pentacles is obviously something that you're working on and building. Some of you actually have a lot of success here coming up, or more success, but it does take you still having to be tenacious in regards to what your ambitions are, right? But yeah, I do sense that there is like some form of like a successful building of a structure, or building of something, or just an achievement here. What is this? Tower. What is this Tower in the outcome? Got the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like I'm gonna pull one more actually on this. And you got the Three of Wands. Again, the Three of Wands is in your challenge, and so it's like the challenge. It takes a challenge to have a breakthrough, right? And that's what this is, the Tower, Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands in the outcome, because the Three of Wands is already in your challenge. And so finally, it's like you're getting to that next level that you've been wanting to get to. And it's interesting, I do feel January is like a building of new structures, whether it's even, if it's, it can be for, it's this reading is so like there's just a wide range of a spectrum here. Like I'm sensing for a lot of you, it's in regards to your career, how you go about achieving and doing certain projects. I'm also seeing here, even with relationships, and I'm also seeing like when it comes to just like your own inner work, Knight of Swords and the High Priestess being the overall energy. And then the 12th house, introspection. This is about your subconscious. Self-undoing, or a house, 12th house is a house of self-undoing, or it's a house of self-enlightenment, right? And it feels to me that Tower is the lightning that brings that breakthrough of an enlightenment. So, damn, Leo. Oh wait, I didn't clarify this. Clarify the Ten of Wands for in the position of something that you're unaware of here. You have the Two of Swords here. It's going to be balance, right? I think there needs to be a balance. And again, like I was saying, it's like having to ask, because Two of Swords is like when we have to ask ourselves a question and literally have to think about it. So we're going to go back and forth in our mind in regards to what that answer truly is, right? That's why the Two of Swords is like the seesaw, right? It's the fulcrum of the mind. And something to be aware of. I feel like your guides in the universe and spirit, or God, wants you to ask yourself, like, do you need to take on more responsibility? Like, could you do more? Like, or is it that you're having too much on your plate, right? And so it is like this scale here of like having to find that delicate balance. Because you have these ambitions, you want to strive for these things, but it is going to take tenacity. But if you can do that, I feel like you'll be very successful, and you'll have a very fast breakthrough, or you'll break through some type of plateau here that you've been wanting to break through. So that's what I got for you, Leo. I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, thank you for all the support that you guys have given me over the years. Happy New Year to you all. Also, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale. I'm going to end the sale tonight at 12 a.m. Central Time. That'll be on 12 a.m. Central Time, January 9th. So they're $77, but once the sale ends, they'll go back up to $99. Still both very good prices, by the way. Usually the readings are $133. So, yeah. But without further ado, if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Be sure to also click the notification button bell as well, Leo. And I'll talk to y'all later.